Day number 3. I think it's time for a rest day. Just relax. Do some editing. And plus it's like real gloomy, cold, windy, and rainy outside. So yeah, I think it's valid. Gonna take a step out. Maybe get some groceries for lunch. So the goal is to make a smorrebrod, which is an open-faced sandwich made with rye bread. Most of the ingredients were already here, so I had to pick up a few things. One of them mainly features roast beef, and the other one has herring in like a curry sauce. I was gonna make it myself, but I found this that was already prepared. Not too sure how authentic this would be, but I haven't tried it before, so at the very least, I'll get an idea for it. Alright, first things first, we're gonna butter one of these rye breads, untoasted. I'm going to lay some of this curried herring right on top, a few pieces. Let's do one here. Oh, get rid of that. A few capers. Take a bit of dill. Try to make it look. And voila. That's what we got going on. For the roast beef, I'm gonna start with some rye and butter again. Got some roast beef. I'm gonna put some remoulade on. I think it's their version of like mayonnaise. Alright, I try to make it look nice, but I almost forgot to put some apple slices. Now we have a finished product. Yeah, this is good. I love curry, and I was not expecting to have it in Denmark, but that was great. Little dessert, got some more Cocoa Crunchers and some dark chocolate. Little trip to downtown.
That's where Barack Obama stayed.
Oh snap. These boats, they just look, they got some aura to them or something, like they've been through a lot. Ah, shoot. The King's Palace.
It says, the Lord's word will forever be, I think. It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah. My friend dropped me off in this town here. I've been walking for maybe 20-30 minutes. It's pretty chill. A lot of coffee shops, bakeries, supermarkets, a surprising amount of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean like street food places. I've tried a bowl already, but I think I have to get a durum or a falafel before I leave. Also, if I could find a Danish pastry soon, that would be cool. I found a nearby bakery. I asked for a recommendation, and now I have a cardamom bun. She said it was a brioche bun with cardamom. I guess it's quite traditional over here. I don't know what cardamom is, but we will find out. It's super soft. It's got like this sweet glaze. The cardamom has like this pepper taste, but it has like a slight hint of like citrus. It's super good. Gonna look for some ingredients for frikadeller or Danish meatballs. So we've got our Danish meatballs here, or frikadeller. The recipe was pretty simple. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything too crazy, but I did find some pickled red cabbage and some fresh tomatoes in the fridge, which should be a nice touch. The meat is ground pork, and I didn't find any breadcrumbs, but there were some like thin bread crisps that I just crumbled up and threw in. So moist, flavorful, and the grated onions really come through.
I think you'll be needing this. Thank you, Cody. Now let's get a move on. We've got a battle to win here.
I just love the parks here, man. Like, we would not have some of these designs, like this climbing tower over here, or just a ping pong table, a spiral path surrounded by a ton of plants that leads to a hilltop that kind of overlooks everything. Y'all, am I really about to buy boots right now? This might be the next step in my evolution. It was a good run, but I'll miss these shoes forever.
Is just a bag.
1,650 Danish crowns, and I got a brush on the house. Guy was super cool. All right. I've slowly been making my way through some of the districts here in Copenhagen. Before I start, I'll just put the name of them on the screen because the pronunciation is pretty tough. But I started off today in this district. It had this nice like local vibe, a lot of niche shops, some cool stores. I bought my shoes there. Slowly made my way to this district, which is very modern feeling, a lot of apartments, but some really cool places to hang out by the harbor. Nice cool swimming area. I feel like I always have to be productive, and sometimes it stresses me out. But the people here in Denmark remind me that it's okay to just chill, walk through the park, go for a bike ride, hang out by the water, or just sit at a cafe, enjoy a coffee. Egg on toast. Just a little snack before we head over to the saunagus, which is like sauna plus cold plunge. Lime bike. So, just completed what's called a saunagus. It's a sauna, cold plunge, 12-minute sauna, and then cold plunge, 3 cycles. The sauna, it gets up to 100 degrees Celsius, I believe, that's what she said. And the cold plunge is 10 degrees Celsius. The sauna felt great. The first round, I think I felt my nose hair singe off. My ears felt like they were gonna shrivel away. A group session, everyone's doing it together.
Just went to saunagus, which means that Pete is officially a Dane. He said he's now allowed to apply for his passport. It's sauna and cold plunge.
I mean, it could be a lot of. We're not going to lose a ton of value, right?
I asked for a recommendation and he told me the 32. Food is served.
I don't know. I think it's so expensive that I feel like I have to use all the equipment I have.